So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We're up and running then. This is one of today's standout fixtures between teams who are meeting for the second time this season. How are you reading this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence.
Shot, surely! Really nicely worked opportunity, that. Some lovely exchanges.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes.
There's the shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And here's Mbappe. Takes on his marker. Closing in on goal. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Mbappe. Idrissa Gueye. Neither side yet able to find the net. Lovely, now then. Big chance! And for a moment, time stood still. Pickford gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Everton have the chance to go the other way. And Dipermalukan stood his ground strongly. Oh, some astute defending there. Now it's Mbappe. Can he finish? He's keen, determined to have his say.
Newcastle really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
That is good alertness. Son Heung-min. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! He's delivered all right! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Number 9, Kylian Mbappe.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, what a mistake! He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe is flagged offside. Dewsbury Hall. Goes looking wide. Mikolenko. Pings it across. Newcastle leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Son Heung-min. That's the end of the first 45. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Newcastle up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs.
Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Newcastle are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Vikri. And he's gone searching crossfield. Knocks it into space. He's picked his way through. Ball swung. He's rising! Not a bad try by any means.
Son Heung-min is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
That's a good ball out wide.
Newcastle are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. That's going wide left. This looks promising. And he cuts out the supply. Garner. And it's Mikolenko. Plays a sharp little ball here. A lot of space ahead of him. Chance for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
Everton can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Can he get on the end of this? McNeil. That's going across goal. Rido. Arhan. Tarkovsky cuts it out. Now it's Beto. Vikri. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Grealish. Driving forward. That's destined for the flank. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Look at the space here. Now there's a fine ball. He's having a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? Shapes to shoot! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Everton are making a change now. Barry coming on here
11.
as broadly expected.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
And the shot!
Substitution on the field. Number 15. Coming on to replace him is number 23, Coleman.
Barry! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Six added minutes has
No
been
unnecessary
indicated.
risks, and the game is petering out here. Barry receives it in a good position here. Garner, nicely aimed pass. Son Heung-min. Vikri. And that will be it. Newcastle come away having earned what they always set out to earn.